Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to Dark Elixir Time with Beaker. Today is all about the Archer Queen. We're trying to get her upgraded to level 12. But to do that, we need about 16,000 more Dark Elixir. That's going to be about 8 to 10 raids. So we'll get started on that today and hopefully finish in the next episode. So guys, it looks like we have an achievement. What is it? Oh, Clan War bonuses. Yeah, since I just started doing Clan Wars more often, we're going to talk about that soon. Because you know, you guys know, I'm doing kind of a Town Hall 8.5 thing. It's really just Town Hall 9 without expos. So I'd probably call it more like Town Hall 8.8, but whatever. So I'm going to talk about that soon, about what it's like, about what it's like to war and all that. So the things we're focusing on as far as defenses are these: Teslas, air defense, and air sweeper. Because the main threats to me right now have been balloons and hounds. So we're going to try to combat that by doing those defenses. But first, guys, let's go do some raids before we do anything. Well, first, before we even do that, I'm going to show you guys a replay that I just did right here. Pretty great loot. Look at this. If you guys saw this, you would take it too. I mean, all that juicy loot right in one place. Well, most of it. There's one storage down here. But I decided to take it, and I decided to go from the top because these Dark Elixir drills were up there on the top. I didn't want to miss out on that, and I didn't really want to split up my army, so I thought going from the top would be best. So lately, I've been always kind of splitting up my giants into 3 groups. I put a few on each side, and then the rest in the middle. It's kind of like if you were doing a trophy pushing raid, if you were doing a go wipe, go wee wee style raid, this is how you would drop your troops, and I'm just doing it the same way. It really helps, guys. It really helps clear up the corners so the rest of your troops can go straight into the base. So let's watch. We're putting about 2 to 3 giants on each side with a few barbs and archers. Excuse me. So up top here, we're throwing down, again, 3 giants, a few barbs and archers, and then we're going to try to open up a 3rd entry point in the middle. Looks like we got in there, so we're going to drop the rest of the giants, the barbs, the arch. We're going to save a few, and most importantly, save the goblins for later in the raid. That's the secret weapon, guys. You guys know that. I always talk about that. That's the secret weapon. We do not want to drop those goblins until we make an opening into the final wall. Speaking of walls, what are those wall breakers doing? They were targeting that already broken wall. I thought they weren't going to do that anymore. I heard that recently in one of the updates. Wall breakers were going to be a little smarter, but you know, it's okay. It happens sometimes. They're still doing it though. What? Okay, so the minions came in and really helped out there. The minions targeted that Archer Queen immediately, and you know, that just goes to show, guys, I'm bringing wizards, archers, or minions in the clan castle, and they're all pretty good. I would say wizards and minions are the best, but that's that. So since we came here for the Dark Elixir, I'm kind of wondering why I went from the opposite side. I guess I already said why, but at this point in the raid, I was like, wait, why? Because it looks like I'm not going to get the Dark Elixir. But the Archer Queen she's pretty strong. She's going to make it all the way over here, and with the ability, she's going to take out that expo and then the storage. So all in all, you know, decent score here. Kind of an all-around score, and I love those. I love getting gold, elixir, and dark as well. And you know, even if you get 200,000 of each and then 1,000 dark, it's a great raid because you got a little bit of everything. As far as the dark goes, this was not a huge raid, and we definitely need more than this in the next few. We're going to try to be getting about 1,600 to 1,800 per raid so we can get that Archer Queen upgrading soon. So let's go do it, guys. Let's go do some live raids and see what we can do. Like I was saying, hopefully we can find something that's like 2,000 dark elixir. Let's go. Alright guys, 1800 Dark Elixir. This is good. This is good. He looks like a fresh Town Hall 9. He has expos, but they're not really highly upgraded. Should be fairly straightforward. Everything's on this side too. I love that. I love when the drills are on the same side as the storage, so you don't have to split up your troops. And his heroes are on the other side. I love that too. Don't even have to worry about them. So let's start sniping some buildings. Also, guys, this was like one of the first searches. That's always great, too. It kind of like, you're always like, wow, that quick, huh? It's awesome. So I'm going to assume there's some traps in here. Yeah, it looks like there's some stuff. Some skeleton traps, some Teslas, some fun stuff. We'll take it out. Once we clear the corners, we're just going to go right in from like that clan castle area. Kind of worried about these Teslas. They're going to drag our troops to the side, so let's do our best to take them out. So we're going to drop a bunch of troops on the corner here. One giant. Hopefully he doesn't get struck. Of course he did. Ah! See, I knew this was going to be a trolley base. There's spring traps everywhere. We're going to take them out, though. We're going to take out these traps and these Teslas. Okay, all good. Okay, no traps on there, huh? Okay, whatever. Suit yourself. Okay, now we're going to go in the middle, guys. Let's do it. We still have 13 giants. We're doing really great on troops. Let's drop the Archer Queen real early, and then some barbs, archers. Why are we getting spring trap? What? Ah! Okay. Sorry for shouting, but that makes me mad when my troops fly off the map. Okay. I don't know if we have anything in the clan castle. Yeah, it looks like we do. All right, let's get in here. Pretty soon we're going to use a heal spell. Oh, giants are getting wrecked right now. Oh, no. I think we should still be able to get it, but I should have dropped the heal spell earlier. It looks like we only have a few giants left. Maybe we have more. It's hard to tell, but either way, they're going off to the side right now. Anyway, guys, Archer Queen is going to sniggle that loot real easily. Let's try to wall break her into this final wall and get our goblins in there and see what they can do. There's a bunch of storages in there. Oh, also, let's check. Did we get all the Dark Elixir? Yes, we did. Okay. Goblins, go! All right, goblins are going to go into the core now. Barb King, he's dead. We forgot about him. Just go die, Barb King. But the Archer Queen is still full health. So as long as she's not getting targeted, we're going to keep rocking here. We're going to see what she can do. So the goblins, they did really good, like they always do. Archer Queen's getting targeted, so let's use her ability and then get out of here. We don't really want her to die. Much better to save her, you know? Let your king die. But don't let your queen die just to get a little bit of loot, because, let's face it, unless she's level 40 or really high level, she's not going to get that much in, like, 3 seconds. So just quit. That's what I do. So, great all-around loot again, especially dark. This is what we need. 1800 Dark Elixir, little gold, little elixir as well. Great raid for us. So let's go back to base. So we also have to worry about the laboratory today. We need to get something going in the lab. Let's see what our options are. Town Hall 9's funny. There's not a lot in the lab. There's a lot of dark troops to upgrade. But as far as regular troops, all we have left is healer, dragon, some spells, and dark troops. So I'm not really worried about keeping the lab upgrading at this point. I mean, none of this stuff really appeals to me that much, except for the jump spell. I want to do the jump spell. When I first started using the jump spell, I didn't really think you would even need it upgraded. I didn't think you need more than 20 seconds, but it helps so much, guys. You can just set it and forget it. That's a really lame thing to say, but like when your jump spell lasts like 50 seconds or more, or this is going to be 40, you can just throw that jump spell down and never worry about it again. Your troops are going to jump wherever they want and you'll be good. So, we'll probably start that today. But right now, guys, we have an army ready. Let's queue up the rest of our troops and then get going. Okay, guys, 1700 Dark Elixir. Great elixir. Where is it, though? Looks like there's some in these drills. Level 3 drills. They hold about 400 each. So we do have to get those. If those are full, they have a lot in them. Okay. Looks like that'll be easy to get, though. It's not really protected except for one cannon. I don't know why he even put one cannon there, but we'll be good. We'll be okay. There's probably some traps on it. That space there. I would assume there's some spring traps. We'll see. And then we'll go in from the top. We'll probably get 2 elixir storages and the dark. And that's going to be good. That's going to be a lot of elixir as well. Whoa, look at his pumps. He's got a lot of the pumps too. Maybe we'll get some of those. Crazy. Maybe he hasn't been on in a while, or I don't know. Probably not. So let's start by taking out this huge monstrosity of a town hall. It's just annoying to have it in the way. It's a big building, so we'll throw a bunch of troops down, get it out of the way, and then we'll worry about this cannon and the drills. So, like I said, I'm kind of worried about the spring traps, possibility of spring traps here. But I'm going to throw down one giant just to see what happens. Looks like he went straight onto it, so even if there is... we're okay. All right, cool. Those troops should get this just fine. For some reason, I have no goblins. What's going on with that, guys? I thought I queued up some goblins. But anyway, I have 4. I'm going to have to make the best of them. So let's go in from the top. That was like half the dark right there. Great. Awesome. So, this base looks like it has Teslas and or giant bombs right there. Probably bombs. So, man. I guess I'm just going to go in from the top. I'm going to kind of... Oh, there's a funnel over there? Okay, yeah, of course there is. I'm going to try to snipe some of those right there and then just go in from the top. So let's do it. Wall breaker in. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, it looks like one bomb and one Tesla in there. So far, this isn't really going very well, but boom. Okay, we got into that wall right there. So now I have faith that we will do well. We just, oh no, don't, go in. Okay, I was worried that the Archqueen would get distracted by that building on the outside. From this point on, I'm pretty sure we'll be okay because we got the Archqueen ability and she's doing great right now. She's got a lot of health. So Giants are tanking. All the other defenses are just splash defenses and stuff. They're not going to ruin our Archqueen. So all in all, this was exactly what we needed. Good Elixir and good Dark Elixir. And it was not hard. We only used one spell, right? Yeah, we used one heal, which is a 20-minute spell now, which is incredible. So there we go. Whoa. I thought I pressed the Archqueen ability. I hate when you think you pressed something on the screen and you didn't. Like, it happens to me all the time with spells, and I think I've dropped a raid spell, and, you know, I like go off to do something else. I'm like, wait, I never dropped it. It's the worst with a poison spell, because then you look back, and your troops are getting hammered on by some clan castle troops. Anyway, moving on. Good Elixir, good Dark Elixir. Let's go home and wait for our army to finish. Then we'll go do one more raid, and then we'll do some upgrades. All right, guys, we've got the army ready. Let's go. Alright guys, 1800 Dark Elixir here. Central Clan Castle. I'm not sure if that's going to matter or not. We have a poison spell, so it probably won't. Unless he has like a dragon or a hound in the Clan Castle, we should be fine. Plus, a good thing about this base is the Dark Elixir is set off to the side in the core. So let's go in here, guys. Kind of a higher level base than a lot of the bases we've taken today. But still, not bad, you know. Some max defenses, but most aren't. So this is kind of the base I like to hit, you know. Decent dark, but not too hard. That's what you want to look for. And I just want to tell you guys, I've been searching in silver a lot today. I've skipped a lot of great Dark Elixir bases. You know, I was just looking for kind of an exciting raid, but I found a lot that were just easy 1,000 Dark Elixir raids. So if you guys are looking for dark, looking for easy dark, come to Silver League or Low Gold League. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Beaker would not lie. So yeah, if you guys, people ask me that all the time, where to go, where to farm. So if you guys are wondering, that's my recommendation right now. A lot of people are going to might tell you that it's too crowded down here. I don't believe that. There is so many bases down here. There's so many. I mean, when I'm making this video, Dark Elixir Time videos, I skip a lot of inactive bases that are just boring raids that I don't want to show them. And I see them all the time. So definitely not too crowded down here. Let's start going into the base, guys. We're going to clear these final few buildings. We're doing pretty good on as far as clearing goes. So we're going to start to drop the Giants. All right. We're going to get some wall breakers in and some barbs and archers. Start clearing out this first layer. Some bombs just went off. What's going on? Wow. What's happening? Okay. Let's start to throw our serious troops here. Looks like he does have some troops in the clan castle. We're going to kill them with a poison spell. Very handy to have the poison spell. Let's drop a rage spell and get in there. Okay, we only have 8 goblins. I like to have 20, but I only have 8. So we want to make them count. Go into that Dark Elixir, buddies. Go! Looks like they are going to the dark. Even having 8 goblins, guys, it makes such a difference. I say this over and over and over, but the goblins are really the secret weapon, you know. In a rage spell, they're going to just decimate. They're going to take out every resource in the core. So if you don't have room for 20, basically what I'm trying to say, if you don't have room for 20 goblins, bring 10. Bring 8. Bring any. I know I used to always change up my army composition, and I went through some phases where I only used 10 or 12, and it works just as good. You know, it works. It works. If you want to use more archers or barbs, feel free. So we got the 1 star, we got the loot, we got basically everything we needed. Let's quit out, go home, and do some upgrades. There it is, guys. Good all-around loot, really. I didn't expect to get the golden elixir, but we did. So that's good. That's good, too. Cool. So let's request some troops and do these upgrades. So what was I saying? We're going to do something in the lab. Jump spell. Yes, jump spell. I really want to do this, guys. I use this a lot. I do. I use this a lot in wars for the Gohog attacks and stuff. And it screwed me up before because it didn't last long enough. 20 seconds is not long enough. So there we go. We're going to start the jump spell to level 2. I don't know if you saw, guys, but the poison spell is max now. I have it maxed at level 3 for Town Hall 9. That's going to be an awesome spell to have as well. Now, what else are we going to do? We're going to do an air defense. Let's do this air defense. And that's going to be the final air defense. After that's done, we're going to have all max air defense, level 7, which is awesome. Those are great. And we're also going to do an air sweeper if we have enough loot. Yes, we do. We do. All right, cool. So we're going to send that one to level 3, right? Yeah, level 3. Air sweepers are nasty when they're high level, and having 2 at high levels is going to be amazing in Clan Wars. I'm excited for that. So guys, we made some progress today. We're pretty close to getting this Archer Queen done. And like I said, in the next episode, we'll start that upgrade to level 12. Psyched on that. So what else can we do today before we leave? How about we do one wall with some of the elixir that we have right here. That's going to give us a total of 3 level 9 walls. Yes. Looking good though. Level 9 walls look amazing. I mean, I think they're one of the best. Level 9 and level 10 are definitely awesome looking. So I can't wait to have like the core all level 9. That's going to be sweet. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Had a lot of fun today. As always, I always enjoy doing this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.